Hi, I'm that one karate guy. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. Today's video acts as a companion piece to the previous video regarding Steve Ubl and movement. Certain parts of that video, I believe, require a little bit of further explanation, and that's what we'll try to do here today. First up is muscle recruitment in the act of driving, specifically driving off the balls of the feet rather than the heels. When using the term muscle recruitment, what we're talking about is how many of the muscles in your leg are actively participating in the act of the drive. To put it simply, if you drive off the ball of the foot as opposed to driving off the heel, you can recruit more muscles into the movement, increasing the explosivity. A good example of this is the standing jump. If you attempt two jumps, one with your toes pulled back to enforce heel drive, and one with the foot flat and then rolling up and driving off the balls of the feet, you'll notice a significant difference in power generation in the height or the distance you travel. Next up is alignment. When you shift on the heels of your feet rather than the balls of your feet, you're going to run into a misalignment of your hips. And this is something that you want to avoid because you want to keep everything in alignment in order to transfer as much force from the tendon into the opponent wherever possible. So if you can avoid misalignment and maximize your power output, that's just a net positive. A good example of this is attempting a full bend squat. If you do a full bend squat with your feet flat on the ground, at a certain point in that squat, your trunk is going to have to tilt forward, even if you maintain a straight spine, in order to maintain balance. Whereas if you do it on the balls of your feet, you can maintain an upright spine throughout the movement, even when you achieve that full bend. The last point is pivoting, and this one might just be a personal preference thing, but when you pivot on the heel, it's almost like your whole body moves as a single unit around your center of gravity, almost like a spinning top or a carousel. Whereas when you pivot on the balls of your feet, you come into the center of gravity almost like a corkscrew and then explode out of that movement. This one, uh, to me anyway, allows more control over the individual movement. It's not an all or nothing as opposed to the heel spin where it's like once you've committed, you've committed. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, go check out my other stuff. And if you have any differings of opinion or you just want to share your opinion on the topic, chuck it in the comments below. I'll see you next time.